Do you know that pain is not your enemy? In fact, pain is a signal, a sign that you're pushing beyond your limits, that you're growing, evolving, and transforming into something greater. But here's the question: what do you do when pain comes knocking?
The suffering is a test. It's an opportunity to show God that you are not going to get discouraged. You're not going to give up on your dreams. You're not going to lose your passion. When you have unconditional trust, you can't be defeated. Yes, we're going to have disappointments, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen.
Pain is inevitable in life. We all experience it. Physical pain, emotional pain, the pain of loss, the pain of failure. But what if I told you that pain is the birthplace of strength?
So if you're going to be free, you're going to have to free yourself.
Telling yourself every day, here I go again, and I got what it takes, and nothing out here is going to stop me.
You're going to have to free yourself and stop being a victim and waiting for somebody else to open up an opportunity for you, to open up that door for you.
The moments when we're down on our knees, gasping for air, are the moments when our true character is forged. It's in these moments that we discover who we really are and what we're truly capable of. But why? Why do we have to endure pain to find our strength?
Real growth, real success comes from fighting for it, from earning every inch. And yes, that means pain. It means going through the fire.
Without pain, there's no test of character.
Pain forces you to be present, to focus on the here and now. When you're fully present, you're not worrying about the past or stressing about the future. You're in the moment, and in that moment, you find clarity, you find strength, you find the will to keep going.
First version of Eric Thomas, a high school dropout, that guy would have never been able to stand here and help you. I had to destroy that Eric Thomas. That Eric Thomas that grew up in Detroit and had like that Detroit mentality, while I love it, it doesn't transfer to every community.
When the pain hits, you take a deep breath and remind yourself that this is where growth happens. This is where you become the person you're meant to be. Pain is not the end, it's the beginning. But how? How do you handle something that feels like it's tearing you apart?
You start by understanding that pain is a part of life. It's not something to be feared, but something to be respected. You accept it as a natural part of your journey. When you feel pain, you don't push it away. You lean into it. You acknowledge it. You feel it, and you let it pass through you. This is how you transform pain from a source of suffering into a source of power. Some of you have been knocked out by life, and you got up and saw the blood. He hit me. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. The version of you that you are right now is a blessing, but it won't take you to the next level. What got you here won't take you there. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put it on the platter. But if you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to put the sweat, the blood, the tears, if you're willing to earn it. And where does this power take you? It takes you to a place of resilience, a place where you can stand tall no matter what life throws at you. It's in this place that you discover your true strength, your true potential. Pain teaches you lessons that nothing else can. It shows you what you're made of.
Don't run from it. Lean into it. Don't settle for easy. Demand more from yourself because you deserve more, but only if you're willing to endure the pain and put in the work to get it.
But you have to anchor yourself in the now. This is where you fight. This is where you grow. This is where you win.
When you're at your lowest, when every step feels impossible, that's when true change begins. It's in the heat of struggle that you start to shed your old skin, leaving behind who you were and beginning to forge who you're meant to be.
It happens in the moment. It happens when you choose to stay present, to stay grounded, to stay focused on what's in front of you. Pain tries to pull you into the past with regret or into the future with fear.
Pain is what separates those who merely exist from those who truly live. It's the price of progress, the cost of becoming who you were meant to be. Remember this, pain is temporary, but the strength it gives you is permanent. Every time you face it, you come out stronger on the other side. Confront the pain and let it transform you. Because when you look back, you'll see that every moment of pain was a step towards becoming the strongest version of yourself.